Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. We are at the end of a road. Hazy has now released Hydrocraft, so I'm no longer testing. It was now full on Hydrocraft. There are obviously issues that may come forward. So yeah. As the general end of a series, we're probably going to run out the week, and then I'll be going on to my next project of testing. So I may take some time off from doing a few Project Zomboid stuff, and I'm just happy that I've kind of survived the series, to be honest. That's if I live to the end of the week. Just a quick check of which version, what number I am at the moment. If there's a way that I can close this out in a nice roundabout way. 62. Yeah, we can do 3 more episodes. And that'll get us up to 65. And that will allow me to get onto my next project, which is more testing. But I digress. I suppose my next project really should be getting the whole of I started Drunk County, then I was going to do Stream Valley, I think it's called. But I kind of fell out of love with that for the short term because of all the issues I had trying to get spawning to work in the area. But and I know that it's going to have to take a full reinstall of the system to maybe try again. But it does take a lot of the willingness out of you after a while, when all you're faced it with is it not working. But I digress. Can I find tongs before I end the testing season? I mean, to be honest, seeing as it's now been pretty much released, I can now just, instead of going into testing, is just start again. New character, new area, new series. Why not? I'll say that I dislike this series, but at the end of the day, it's not really helping much if there's nothing left to test. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'll stay here now, and oh, is that a box in the corner? Safety glasses. Yeah, well, seeing as that I am getting to that point, and there's no reason why I shouldn't mention it, because I'm not breaching any instructions because I've already released it on doing what I'm doing on Twitch. But I've been asked to help test I will back up my save items. And I've been told that I'm allowed to stream it, and I'm allowed to do recording a series of it. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I mean, Friday I did my first version there, so that's good fun. And it does mean now also that as he's put this out, I don't end up having to go through the time where I'm spending moving between different versions. Well, it's really a hassle, to be honest. You just change the version and then the game uploads the particular brand. But it does also mean that because I'm going to be testing the basic game, there's going to be no mods. So I'll be playing the game at its most raw, which in some ways is quite exciting, I must admit. But what you may also see as well is the fact that I will probably be playing the game in and out of development mode as well, to try test things that the devs may want me to look at. Now, I'm not the only person doing this, so be prepared for a slew of cool videos of what's to come. The thing that makes me kind of excited is that will mean that I will be able to know when multiplayer isn't ready for testing. Maybe for a while, but hey. It's for sale, that won't get me anything. And I believe there's a few other YouTuber and Twitch streamers who are part of that group as well. So there may be I'll have to speak to a few of them, but there may be a collaboration of people. I'm sure it'll be quite fun. And probably most likely on Twitch, because there's no point doing a series just yet. Yeah, it looks like I'm a bit sore here. But I mean, the other thing is if you want to, hit me up, see if there's a series that you want me to test out or play out. What interests you guys? as I've said many a time before. I do this to entertain, not just myself. If I remember correctly, isn't this where I found the police car? This thing is literally just a... Wow. Doesn't even have a door in there. I might have done. I'm as blind as a bat. Without echolocation, of course. No, I think it may end up being that I might end this series without ever finding a pair of tongs. Cruel, 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 cruel game. But I may be able to make my battery array at least. Sledgehammer. Now, normally one gets excited about finding a sledgehammer, but I've kind of been trying to play the game as it's intended, which is fight when you have to, and most of the time you can't have to in this game. Right, just a quick check. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to head back over there, check the rest of the place, and once we've got this all checked out, I think that's probably going to be it for I think. I mean, we're in 13 minutes already. I think by the time I finish checking out all of this, we should be ready to head back to base off cam, do a bit more hydrocrafting without tongs, obviously. See if we can get that array to start working. The battery array is done, at least. I want to do down here, don't I? Done these areas here, but I don't think I've done down here past the restaurants here. Oops, too busy looking at the map there. pallet of lumber there. So yeah, I have to put a definite shout out to Hazzy Lee, who has spent a lot of the time getting all this done. He's made some decisions. That may have been necessary. But in the end, at least it's now out there so that everybody can get it. And I'm absolutely certain it's going to be a nice popular mod. Especially as it does add a hell of a lot of extra playability to the game. Right, let's go have a look at this small shed over here. Eee, Jesus! Oof. That made me jump. Oh. This may take a couple of hits. Or maybe not. Whew. Well, I think I know now that I have not been in that room. I think there was a plethora of zombies in there. And I hope listening to me squeal like a pig be worth it as well. Come on. Come on, loot table. Be nice to me. Even after all that. Even after all that squealing. Got nothing out of him, man. Okay. Let's hope we're lucky here. Hand axe. Come on. Come on, loot table. Be nice to me. There's some work gloves there. We'll take those. There's a pallet of red bricks there, which is all very well. That's burnt out, so that's not going to help, is it? I'll have a check over there in a second. What I will do though is maybe find somewhere to have a sleep. I'm probably not going to be finding anything too fantastic here. There's a shed here. Hammer axe. That's right, I wanted to try use that garden saw, didn't I, at some point? Yes, but the give that as a primary. There's the axe. Quick primary. Craft baseball bat. Nice. Let's try showing one of the logs. Yeah, that hasn't moved. So that's another saw of some sort then. Okay. Now that I know. That means everyone's informed. Huzzah. Informative yet stylish. Tire, griddle radio. Oh! I can just get myself sloshed in here by the looks of it. Right, any luck here? There's a lumber saw, power pump, coloured wire, packing tape, stack of cardboard boxes. Honestly, my luck, man. Those are holiday homes, aren't they? Right, so I think that's me done here. So, whilst we've got the clamp, which is good news. How long have I got left? Oh, it's got quite a bit. So what I might do is I might drop off and come back to you when I'm back at home base, and we'll see about making this battery array and see where we're going for there. If we can make the solar part by the time that we reach episode 65, then that's cool. Right, so I'm going to head back to base, and I will hope to see you there when I get there. Right, so I haven't quite got back home yet. Reason being, I've realised I haven't checked this farmland down here. That was the restaurant where I found some interesting stuff beforehand. And this looks like a community that I haven't been to before. So there's a possibility, slim one that it might be, that I could find some tongs here. If the loot tables are kind to me. There seems to be quite a few. Right, let's take that side of it. Disassemble the door with the carpentry. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. This game's not being nice to me. Looks like I'm getting tired anyway. I'm going to hear that lovely sound of an alarm very shortly. Right, let's sleep for a bit. It'll be a nice bright day by the time scrap up there. Right, there might be something up here. There's definitely something down here. So let's have a look here first. Also want to keep an eye on my timer as well. There's a building over there. There's a zombie over here. Might mean there's a building over here as well, or a field of some sort. Maybe I'll start moving that in a bit closer. About windows, I suspect this is just a hay barn then. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a hay barn. Even though there is something tagged onto the back of it. No, still no luck. Pretty much dead. It's a nice building. So someone that's way inclined. This would probably make a nice little home from home. There we go, there's the door. Right, well, that doesn't look like it's worth my time, so I'm going to walk a little bit further up the other opposite direction. See if there's anything up here that's worth looking at. Though on second viewing, may not. Come on, be nice to me. It's just an empty field area. Okay. Is this a golf course up here? Yeah. Ah! Right, well, I'll get back to the car and head back home. See how far we've gone with this. I think we might have the last 10 minutes of being able to put the battery array together. So I'll be back as soon as I'm ready. Okay, folks, I'm back home, and a check of the time says it's probably best for me to actually spend a little bit more time looking through the Hydrocraft stuff and getting that sorted first before I start doing anything else. So just make sure that I've got everything to show you once I'm ready. So all that remains for me to say is thanks very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press the subscribe button? If you super duper like it, why not press that bell icon so that you get updated every time I upload new videos to YouTube. Hope to see you soon, guys. Don't forget I'll do some twitching, which I will be doing a lot of the I will back up my save stuff, or the test server stuff on there as well. So make sure you check that out. And I hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.